Greetings everyone! Welcome to our monthly Tungil Mudo News Update. Today is August 14, 2021. This is Donald Arbolario bringing you Tungil Mudo activities from around the world. In Korea, last August 1, 2021, the Tungil Mudo promotion test was held at Quezon Church in Chongbuk region, initiated by Master Donald Arbolario. Despite the corona situation, the event successfully completed with the attendance of Master Dr. Sung Hee Chol, the General Director of Tungil Mudo Korea, and Pastor Han Sok Soo, the church leader of Quezon Dojang. During the opening remarks, Tungil Mudo founder Dr. Jun Hoo Suk, through virtual speech, emphasizes the purpose of Tungil Mudo, which is completion of individual personality, happy loving relationship with the family, and positive contribution to the society. He also encouraged everyone to become a true Hyojong Ram through rigorous training and become a great leader in creating a world of peace. Pastor Han Sok Soo also gave a message emphasizing how Tungil Mudo training can help in overcoming the adversities in life. After hearing those inspirational messages, practitioners showed their efforts and successfully passed the promotion test. One was promoted to blue belt with brown stripe, one promoted to blue belt, 4 promoted to green belt, and 2 was promoted to yellow belt.
할머님! 할머님! 통일무도! 대산교회 통일무도 순교신사 승리!
In Japan, Grandmaster Dr. Takamichi Ushiko and the World Tungil Mudo Federation Japan demonstration team gave a dynamic performance in front of around 700 participants of the Family Peace Festival at the Kuromi City Plaza last July 22, 2021. The team is composed of 19 performers from Japan, Korea, Philippines, China, and Taiwan. The performance was attended by a national parliamentarian, a prefectural assemblyman, VIPs, and other religious leaders. The audience watched with admiration at the powerful performance and stayed for the whole event until the end. They kept the respect and appreciation in silence at the beginning and applauded from the heart toward the end of the demonstration. This demonstration is internally a good way to start the Japan Olympics in the spirit of peace, centering on interdependence, mutual prosperity, and universally shared values. On the 25th day of July 2021, Malaysia held the 3rd virtual promotion test to inspire students to live a happy mind and a healthy body to the fullest despite the pandemic. Together with Master Bernardo G. Villagante, President of Asia World Tungil Mudo Federation, as main examiner, Ms. Annie Wong, Secretary, as coordinator, and Saboni Marvin Tan, National Instructor, the said promotion test was a success. Master Bernardo G. Villagante congratulated all participants for doing well in their practice and promotion test. He also mentioned that Malaysia has a very good setup already with the good instructors and students. He encourages them to maintain the training and other activities online. As a result, there are 3 students promoted to blue belt with brown stripe and 3 students promoted to blue belt. All students, instructors, and examiners get inspired with the outcome that they have achieved. As a result, there are 3 students promoted to blue belt with brown stripe, 3 students promoted to blue belt. Through this promotion test, students was very happy and confident to continue training and to do better for the next promotion test, as well as inspire friends and others to do the same. In Argentina, last July 21 to 25, 2021, a 4 days Tungil Mudo workshop was held at Canduela, Buenos Aires, Argentina. Organized by the couple of Sabonim Johanna Ochoa, the president of Tungil Mudo Argentina, and her husband Sabonim Luis Esparza, under the leadership of Grandmaster Gustavo Villano. During the opening ceremony, Pastor Sergio Vallejos made an analogy with the breaking of the table, that as we grow, we have to learn to separate what is right from what is wrong, and also he emphasizes the importance of growth development of heart. The whole 4 days was programmed for lectures about universal principles and Tungil Mudo training. Sabonim Johanna and Sabonim Luis gave lectures about character education, and Sabonim Jose Ugol led the self-defense techniques training. In conclusion of the workshop, one was promoted to green belt with blue stripe, one promoted to green belt, and 3 was promoted to yellow belt. The promoted young practitioners expressed their great appreciation and determination to continue training Tungil Mudo and eventually will help to expand Tungil Mudo around Argentina. In Paraguay, another 4 days Tungil Mudo and Eastern Weapons National Instructors Workshop was held in Paraguay Tungil Mudo Dojang. It was organized by the Paraguay Tungil Mudo Federation and Ministry of Sports. Participated by 47 youth leaders and teachers with a purpose and goal to expand and develop Tungil Mudo style in different areas, especially in handling Eastern weapons. This event has the financial support of the Paraguayan government through a government action program called Fights Against Poverty with the Ministry of Sports of Paraguay and developed jointly with the Paraguayan Federation of Tungil Mudo. During the opening ceremony, the presence of Grandmaster Gustavo Guiliano, President of World Tungil Mudo Federation Latin America, Sifu Marcos Antonio Flor, President of Shuai Shao Association, and Sifu Luis Carlos Saavedra, President of the Multi Association, was greatly appreciated. In opening remarks, Master Viviana Moreira, President of Paraguayan Federation of Tungil Mudo, addressed brief words of encouragement to the participants as not to decline in learning different techniques. Also, she added that as future instructors and masters of weapons, we need to maintain the ignited flame of martial arts spirit as it will help us to overcome any difficulties, especially in times of Corona pandemic. In conclusion, all participants received certificates and got the inspiration to help advancing Tungil Mudo nationwide. In African region, Tungil Mudo Democratic Republic of Congo is in preparation for promotion test and training delegates for the upcoming Mombasa Open Tournament on December 2021. Tungil Mudo Zambia conducted 7 days Tungil Mudo workshop with the goal of educating youth in helping to advance the Tungil Mudo province in Zambia and in South African region. In Congo, Brazaville, Tungil Mudo President Master Wilfred Mole with Mr. Kasumo Yannick, General Secretary, met with Mr. Saibo Malcaba, the President of Tungil Mudo Democratic Republic of Congo. The purpose of the said meeting is to strengthen the relation and Tungil Mudo activities of both nations. And on the first day of August 2021, Ivory Coast held their first Web Pepe Championship with the theme Bringing Together All Athletes of All Ages, celebrating and enhancing the education of athletes and clubs focused on the Vision 2027. Several great masters from Taekwondo, Kung Fu, Shotokan, Viet Budao, and Shi Toryu attended the event with more than 100 participants. The Secretary General representing the National President, Master George Kwame, wished the competition to contribute in healthy education of youth to refrain from drugs, alcoholism, and sexual depravity. Finally, the Deputy Secretary General, instructor of Web Pepe Dojang Club, and initiator of the event, Mr. Aja St. Clair, appealed to parents and families to choose the practice of Tungil Mudo as the best way of education. August 5, 2021, Burkina Faso held an official West League installation and launching of Tungil Mudo activities in Bobo de Lausa, the economic capital of Burkina Faso. VIPs attended were M. Odriago Masami, Director of Public Relations of Twilio, M. Saogo Arona, Taekwondo Master, M. Guikeme Clement, FFWPU Leader of Bobo de Lausa, and Madame Cargo Shana, Marie Claire, former athlete and sports educators. Special messages were given by VIPs that focuses on Power of Sports in Promoting the Peace Values. The said event was a success and attended by more than 50 participants in total. In European region, after a long period of lockdown brought by corona pandemic, Tungilmudo Germany is back on track as they started their face-to-face training session. Master Caio Esluce, the president of Tungilmudo Germany, took the lead in handling the training, focusing on technical skills to develop and master the basics of Tungilmudo. As the Tungilmudo Germany showed a good image, a number of new students are joining and enjoyed the training. For the upcoming events, the World Martial Arts Committee invited the World Tungilmudo Federation to be part of the 2021 Online World Martial Arts Mastership this coming October 29 to November 2. Master Kenshin Naganuma was given the responsibility as the Tungilmudo representative to World Martial Arts Masterships Committee, while Master Janelle C. Tumanda assigned as the technical delegate. In preparation for the said event, a series of orientation was conducted to every region such as Korea, Japan, Asia Pacific, Europe, Middle East, Africa, South America, and USA. Every countries are recommended to organize their own meeting and discussion to prepare the athletes well. Next is the 9th Mombasa Open Tungilmudo International Martial Arts Championship 2021 to be held on December 11 to 19, organized by Kenya Tungilmudo President Master Clarence Morocco Ingagua. Every national federation is encouraged to send their letter of confirmation as soon as possible. And that's what we got for the month of July. Wishing everyone a healthy life and a happy family. Once again, this is Donald Arbolario, leaving you a quote. Goodness is never centered upon yourself, but upon sacrificing yourself for others. Thank you very much. Kamsahamnida. See you on the next month.